But hey, you know what they say, Nick? If you're not wasting resources, what are you doing with your life? Mining.
Exactly.
I need a miner. Is that something you live by, Nick? Is that like a saying that you hold true?
Only on Saturdays.
You only waste resources on Saturdays?
Only on Saturdays.
So you're not wasting resources today?
No. Well, no. I'm not. I'm not doing a Floyd Mayweather this Sunday. Spoilers. That's when we're recording. Recording on a Sunday today. It's not. We don't usually do that.
Oh no.
But if it was yesterday, then I would be throwing diamond blocks off the edge of the island, Isaac.
Okay, so I know now for future reference, never record with Nick on a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
Okay, good to know. As soon as that's our scheduled recording day, that's good to know, Nick. That makes me feel so good inside.
I'm sure it does.
It wants me to make a stone generator, whatever the heck this is, from Progressive Automation. I need an RF engine, which is made using a redstone block, and I don't even know what this is, Nick. I don't use Progressive Automation all that much, in all fairness, but it seems fairly easy, actually.
There you go.
And I don't say that lightly, Nick. I never say anything lightly.
No.
Everything I say is heavy.
Heavy, yeah.
It's all about saying stuff heavily.
Nick, we've got this production table, right? That's been in the middle. I still don't know what it does. What?
Oh, it doesn't do anything right now. You gotta
okay.
Nick. It's in progress. It's in early access. Also, Nick, I think what happens over here, we kept seeing this frame disappear. I think trees have been going into it.
Okay.
Over here,
so they've been eating
and been like
just
removing the blocks and stuff, and then like the harvester and everything like that. But yeah, that production table will probably never be useful, Nick. Now that we have like an AE system and all kinds of stuff, but just pretend that it was once upon a time going to be useful. We got 7 dirt over here now, Nick. It's going fairly quickly.
I mean,
it's not super. It's
in
not
a year.
hyperspeed,
That would be like 8.
It's summer. Yeah, we'll have like 15. You know, be next gen.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any redstone? I need redstone. There we go. Okay. How have you been, Nick? How's it been living the life of Nick recently?
It's good. It's been pretty good actually. I've been out many days looking at. Are you asking about in real life or in game?
No, I'm asking. Yeah, I'm asking about how janky Nick's been. Yeah, no, I'm asking either, Nick. However you want to answer that question.
I've been going to multiple rehab sessions. Because
yes, it's true.
It's true.
To get over his
to get over my librarian
to get over his
bipolar disorder.
Yes, and also his obsessive use of the word YOLO, as mentioned earlier in the video.
It's not that bad. It's just quite bad. It's like Nick, it's like me when I was in year 8 compared to now. It's like back then I was a train wreck. Now I'm pretty bad, but I'm not intolerable. I mean, I am. I'll be honest,
Nick. I think you don't realize how much you say YOLO. It's literally every other word.
It's the thing is, I don't even realize it. YOLO.
No,
that's why
YOLO.
That's why I don't don't know YOLO.
Pretty bad. Yeah, it's
I
terrible,
don't even
Nick.
know,
I mean,
Isaac.
I think you need to see some. I think you need to talk to somebody about that, Nick.
A doctor, and he might.
Yeah,
play the banjo
I think you might.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna make just a bunch of invar. There we go. Yeah, I think you might want to speak to a professional about that, Nick.
You've said this before, Isaac. You said this when I was talking about fish coming out
4 days a week.
Oh right, for
so if you
yeah, I'm available 4 days a week for the small fee of £700 per hour. Come and join me.
That's a bargain, Nick. When it comes to purchasing.
Yeah, I mean, what I have to say is very
one-on-one time with
a
a trained psychologist. Yes, I can imagine, Nick. It's okay. I have heard everything. I'm trained in the arts of listening and listening some more. So if you ever want to let me listen,
put on a pair of noise cancelling headphones. Like, yeah.
No, these are my sound enhancing headphones, which allow me to more deeply listen to what you are saying, Nick.
Can hear my thoughts in my head.
Yes,
You'll definitely be calling the police if you hear that.
Is this almost done? We've got just a bunch of junk in here, Nick. We've got 6 nuggets worth of tin in this smeltery. That's not enough to pull out an ingot. We have 6 nuggets worth. How did we end up with 6 nuggets worth of tin in the smeltery?
It's I don't even know.
I blame you. Like 6 nuggets.
We
also have 3 nuggets of bronze.
Oh, it might be might be me.
We just have nothing but nuggets. That should be a TV show.
If it was chicken nuggets, I'd be pretty pleased. But
hey, there might be. Do you want to go in the smeltery and see if they are chicken nuggets?
Pop down there and have a look.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Nick. Tell me what you find.
Okay.
I promise I won't seal the top up with obsidian.
Okay.
Okay, I need to make an auto hammer, but this thing requires a flipping anvil. Oh, Nick, that's like almost a stack of iron right there on an anvil. We're gonna go broke soon.
We're not like completely rolling around in iron either. I'm not got the ability to literally throw a stack of iron blocks off the island right now.
If you do, Nick, I will throw you off the island right now, and I'll keep your inventory off real quick as you fall.
It's Sunday though, Isaac. It's Sunday.
Okay, you're not gonna do it. Good.
Waste.
Okay. It's don't waste Sunday. That's what we call it here in England.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm in Japan right now, so I don't follow your customs. Okay. Unless you want to put down a British embassy in here, then it would be.
We could do. You seem to have strayed very quickly away from the task I gave you, Nick.
I forgot about that.
Extremely quickly, you have resorted back to Japan. It's fine, Nick. I've got it. I've pulled your ingots out.
I put that obsidian in there just for you, Isaac. It's sorted.
And I need you to make some alumite, if you wouldn't mind.
God, that sounds complicated.
If you just Google it in NEI, it'll be fine.
If I just Google it in NEI, that's what we're calling it now. When you search NEI, I will Google it in NEI.
Google it in NEI. Yeah. Google it in NEI. That's what it needs to be. Okay, let's make. I need to make flour. Flour, Nick. We've got an AE system. I need to make flour.
Back to basics.
Back to basics. I need a pestle. I need a mortar. I need some dough. I don't know why I need dough to make flour. Bit of yeast. It's all about the yeast.
Don't need yeast to make flour either, but you know.
YOLO. Told you, Nick. It's infectious.
It is infectious.
Oh wow.
I
got 2 spawn pigs, 2 spawn chickens, 2 spawn cows, and 2 spawn sheeps. Nick, we can reinvigorate the animal section. Yeah, the growth. We also if you ever get bored with what you're doing as well, Nick, you could also go and set up some space for the animals somewhere. They need
Wales is probably a good place to do that now. So
they need somewhere to live.
But I don't know. Japan is very high on the order right now.
I mean. Who's making this order, Nick? Oh, Nick. This weapon hits like a wet noodle. It can only be used for... What? Nick.
What did you make?
Look at... I didn't make anything. I got it as a reward. Look at this. Look at the tooltip for this thing.
There we go. That took a little bit of time.
It did, to pick up.
A demonic spear.
Yeah, hover over it in your inventory.
This weapon hits like a wet noodle. It can only be used... for crafting. Brilliant. It looks quite OP as well.
You could have kept it, Nick. I was hoping it would be like, this weapon will kill anything in one hit. I was hoping it would be like super OP, but no. That would be too easy.
Shattered your dreams once again.
She did. Employee of the month. What? I didn't even notice you updated your terminal. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I need to make some of those super duper crafting frames that we were trying to make previously, Nick.
Right.
But back in like episode 6. Let's see. I need to get a dropper. I need to get some oak. We don't have any oak. Nick, we're out of wood. All the wood is gone. Oh, I don't even think I mentioned the little upgrade I made over here. I added these barrels and didn't even talk about it. So yeah. I added barrels.
It doesn't sound very important. You're just like, yep, so yeah. Even you don't care about that.
These chests were getting filled up with wood. This chest was literally full of wood, and so was this one over here. So what I did is I put down some barrels. I added some Jabba upgrades. These barrels now hold up to 256 stacks of any item. I also went around and added void upgrades to all the barrels around the pulverizers. You know, like the ones that are full of sand and dust and stuff like that. Right. And basically what that means now is if they get full... Because what happened is I came on, and the reason we don't have like loads of stuff, Nick, like compared to last time, is I came on after quite a few days, and the pulverizers had stopped because they couldn't output their stuff anymore because the barrels were full. So what I did is I put void upgrades in them, so now any excess like gravel, sand, dirt that comes through just gets voided. It just goes, deletes. So we've got a constant 64 stacks of sand, gravel, and dust, but we don't have like any more than that. We could upgrade them to hold more.
I mean, it's not too bad. We've got so much of that anyway that we don't really need more of it. So
wow, that's what no one said ever.
I mean...
Yeah, fun fact. No one said... I mean, I don't think anyone's ever said we don't need more of that. There's a...
Well, you can say that about, like, disease or something.
Nope, there was a saying, Nick. Like, you can never have too much of anything. There you go.
Doctor,
I think I also said yesterday
on that... genital warts. Don't worry, Timmy. You can never have too much of that.
I think I also said yesterday on the live stream, you can never have more than 8 of anything. There's never any need for more than 8 of anything, Nick.
You can never have more than 8 days to live.
Never have more than 8 of anything. There is no need to have more than 8 of anything. Nick, I might actually complete the learning to skyblock section here.
Oh my God.
It could happen. We could
a quest
complete.
line. That's like shouldn't be allowed, Isaac.
I know.
You never have more than 8 quests completed.
I'm gonna get. I know.
So we've completed more than 8. So you're going off your own.
As soon as I get towards the last quest, I just get banned from the server, Nick. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Apparently, you can use tin to make buckets. That's new. Fun facts with Isaac. New segment starting this fall. Starting now. This is the fall.
Yeah.
I never know why they called it fall, Nick.
It's because the leaves fall off the trees.
I mean, we call it autumn most of the time.
Yeah. I mean, autumn definitely makes more sense. An uncomprehendable word definitely makes more sense than the leaves falling off the trees, which is what happens in autumn.
Nick, just because we made up a word doesn't mean that we're wrong, okay?
Yeah, no, it's true.
That's how the English work. We make up words, and then we cry when nobody else uses them.
Exactly.
Okay? That's how this works.
I don't disagree.
Good.
I mean, okay workshop. Then. I didn't expect you to be so blunt with your agreement there, Isaac, but if you say so.
Nick, I am more blunt than James Blunt. I am just... Really
I'm more blunt than a pencil that has, like... You buy brand new and it's, like, the same on both ends. That's how blunt I am. Do you know
where do you stand,
Isaac?
Nick? Do you? I don't. Nick, to be fair, I didn't really hear what you said.
Okay, yeah. We're having audio issues. You won't hear them, but Isaac hears them. And the funny thing is he has to try his best not to, like, notice them because you don't hear them. But I bet you he's, like, furious underneath everything because of this audio problems.
Yeah, I hear about half of what Nick's saying most of the time.
Wow.
Which is fun,
it
makes for...
It's probably better off to hear only half of the stuff I'm saying, Isaac.
Nick's just like, you don't want to hear what I'm saying. You don't want to know what I know.
You don't want to know the things that I know. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Like you don't want to hear me. I read a lot of books in my time. I'm French. That was a cross between French and, like, something.
That was a cross between bad and really bad, Nick. Is what that was a cross between. Apologies if you found that enjoyable.
French or Finnish. I mean, why not?
Was there Finnish in there?
There probably was a bit.
Okay.
Finland's a cool country.
I've never been to Finland, Nick. Have you ever been?
I've never been either. New Zealand is the coolest, though. Because New Zealand's a lot like England in terms of languages spoken.
Have you ever been to New Zealand, Nick?
Never been. I've had a New Zealand an exchange teacher from New Zealand. His name was Mr. Bremner, and he it was actually my first day of secondary school, and he was there. He's like, "Good day, mate. My name's Mr. Bremner, and I'm here to help you with anything you need." It was like he was Australian and English mixed together, which is kind of weird because they're both like very similar altogether. But it's like, "Good day, mate.
Can I have the
Mr.
pickaxe of yours, Nick?
Sure. It's almost out. You might want to replenish it, but there you go.
Oh wow, thanks, Nick. Yeah. I had a New Zealand. What do you call somebody from New Zealand? Yeah, I'm fine. Nick. What do you call someone from New Zealand?
A Kiwi. You call them a Kiwi.
Do we have like an actual nationality? Is it like New Zealandian?
I don't think so.
It should be. You guys need to embrace New Zealandian. Okay, but anyway, I had a substitute educator as well who was. I'm fairly certain he was.
You could have said teacher. Was it?
You don't like the term
was
substitute
it necessary?
Educator?
That was.
What's up with that, Nick? You got a problem with my?
I don't really, but I mean, whatever floats your boat, Isaac, whatever floats your boat.
Would you not like to be, if you were a teacher, would you not like to be called a substitute
An educator? It sounds a little bit not supposed to be near children-y.
But he educated, well, supposedly he was a substitute, so he didn't really, but he was supposed to, it was an educating Nick. He was teaching the ways of the world.
Okay, well, I mean, sure. Sounds a
yeah,
little bit.
He didn't tell us where he was from, but he sounded like he was from New Zealand. It wasn't quite Australian, but it was close.
Yeah, it was probably New Zealand. Could I have my pickaxe back, please? I was really quick. I was really quick to ask, but
wow, Nick, you're okay that I have just done with this quest. I don't need your silly pickaxe anymore.
Thank you. Did you drop it, or yeah, you did? Thank you.
I dropped it, Nick. Don't worry. I'll. Okay, so it would seem that I only have a few quests left, Nick. I need to get some. I still need to get Tiger Woods. I haven't yet got Tiger Woods, so I don't
really want him. I'll be honest.
Nick, you want nothing better. You want nothing but Tiger Woods.
I mean, okay.
Trust me, I know what you want. I know what you want, Nick. You don't know what you want. How do we get wheat seeds, Nick?
It's from grass. I'm pretty sure you have to. You have to do things with grass, yeah.
Really, Nick? You're gonna go that way? I think we had some wheat. We could sift dirt. Okay, we had some wheat. We could have used that wheat to make more wheat seeds, but instead we didn't. We wasted it. We used it to make bread.
Right.
Which is just brilliant, Nick. I'm just gonna go quickly steal a piece of wheat from Iskal. I'll be right back. We almost made it a full session.
We almost made it a full session without taking something from Iskal, but I don't think a recording session is a recording session without taking something from Iskal, so yeah.
It's not. He had a lot, so I took a stack. Because he has like 8,000 flipping wheat, Nick.
Yeah,
he'll be fine.
He's got all the foodies. So yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Isaac.
We also now have 24 dirt, Nick, in our system.
Oh, man.
Which is lovely.
That is lovely.
And also we're running out of space in our AE system as well. Just a heads up.
That's not as lovely. Isaac,
no, it's on the scale of loveliness. It's probably a little lower down, but
it's lower than I'd like. Isaac, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I have this topiary grass, Nick. I don't know if you've seen this.
Oh right.
It looks a little bit weird. I can't say I've ever seen it before. Do you want to take a look?
No, not really. But
Wow, Nick. Wow.
I'm coming. I
mean, I thought you were. I thought you were.
I'm sorting the stairs out here, Isaac. I'm sorting the stairs out to get up the rooms.
I mean, this is bad. Is this the only way I can get Tiger Woods? Is there no other way to do this?
What's going on, Isaac? Where's this?
I need to sift. It's here in my hands, Nick. Here you go. Here's some topiary grass.
This will make good decorations for the pagoda.
It's expensive, Nick. We're not using it. Nope. Give it back.
What do you need for this?
A dirt and 4 seeds. Give it back.
I mean,
it doesn't sound expensive, but we don't have dirt or seeds. Yeah. Now the thing is, though, Nick, I have 14 of them. You have a 1% chance of getting a Tiger Wood sapling out of this when you sift it.
Oh my god! So technically, statistically wise, you need 100.
Yeah. And even then.
It's probably not going to happen, yeah.
I didn't get Tiger Woods, Nick. Is there an easier way to get this? Let me look at the quest line here. It says, more than just dust.
You could have given them to me, Isaac, and it would have been the same outcome.
Nick, it's like 100 Tiger
James's box, or whatever it's called, where you don't know what the outcome will be unless you... What was his name?
James's box.
I think it was it might have been John's box. It might have been
What?
Vasily's box, actually.
Give me the.
Oh no, it's like his cat, not his box.
Are you talking about Schrodinger's cat, not
That's the one,
Dave's box? I think it's like Tom's box or something. You know, maybe James's box.
It might have been Sally's lunchbox that came from, but